What's up, soul family and my baddies? I wanted to talk about a particular topic. I posted this. Matter of fact, I didn't post it. I had a brother of mine shared a video, and he was talking about the Constitution. When you have someone in your home and they're not supposed to be there, or they're entering the home, you have the right to shoot and kill them as a form of protection. And I want to add on a different perspective as well as that, because it is so true. However, whenever you are, let's just say you're staying with someone who has a history, a medical history of not only take a prescription of depression, severe depression, long-term depression. It could be, it's different levels of it. I think the highest level of medication that I've heard was Cymbalta, but if people have a history of taking antidepressants, Alzheimer's, dementia, all of those things of them sort, or they have a history of being in combat, those type of things can cause post-traumatic syndrome disease, okay? And in other words, Ptsd. And whenever you are encountering something like that, you do not want to have weapons in the home for those type of people. And I'm not singling them out as if they some type of thing, or an alien or anything like that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying in the form of a lot of times that they can be out of their mind, their body, and some of them see you in a certain way that they can't quite understand, okay? Some of them never see you as a person that has grown up. Some of them don't see you as a person who has matured. Some of them don't see you as a person who can actually thrive past them, or have a certain belief system that believes that you're going on the right path. They have tried everything in their power to keep you oppressed, okay? Now, in that situation, the kind of people, whenever they have that kind of history of some form of fashion, or even have some form of drug abuse, when it comes down to that, because there are, and I have my own definition of what I consider a drug abuse. If you overdo anything, you know what I'm saying? I know some people smoke weed, people smoke weed, but you got the ones that they are man-made and they're put together, you know what I'm saying? You also have people who abuse alcohol, okay? People who abuse alcohol in the sense of not knowing, or unaware, or their mind is completely paralyzed. I honestly believe, on top of the fact that they have a mental disorder, should not be making any form of executive decisions when it comes down to any weapons in the home. You have caregivers that come into the home. You have children that be in the home. You have innocent souls that are in the home, okay? And when anytime that you are dealing with people who have any type of mental illness, they should not have weapons in the home whatsoever, simply because most statistics show when a gun is fired in the home, especially when it is not a person that is breaking and entering, an innocent bystander is the one who gets shot and killed, okay? So anytime that you have that going on, where you have someone, whether it's in your family, who is mentally not stable enough to maintain caring for themselves, they should be under 24/7 watch, under a care facility that requires you not to have any type of weapon concealed. Because a lot of times you have situations where family will indulge in criminal activities, not because they're a criminal. It's more so the fact that they, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, okay? So and And like I said, it's not a shot at nobody, because that's the first thing people like to say. Oh, what's she trying to say? No, I'm not trying to say anything unless that shoe fit. Okay, so I want people to understand how important it is to know that whenever you are having someone in the home, whether it is someone who has been in combat, someone who has mental disorder, it has some form of historical history of that in their record, saying that, hey, this person has been taking this person has been in this facility, this person has been there, this person has been here. Those people have to be under some form of care, because they are considered an endangerment to themselves. And when you are an endangerment to yourself, you can be an endangerment to others. Okay, I hope y'all took all that in, because people will misread something and take it to a whole nother level. And I don't need half the world talking about, well, Cherry was the reason why. No, Cherry wasn't the reason why for nothing. I'm telling you, some people, yeah, you got right to bear arms, but I feel like just as well as I feel personally, if a felon who possibly had to defend themselves, have to sign a paper saying that they cannot be around any weapons, I feel like a person who has been in some type of mental institute should not make executive decisions or have a concealed weapon in the home. Okay, that's just saying. A lot of people gonna be like, oh, what the. Okay, there's innocent people out here. You got people who caregive, fight for the people around us in this community, all around the world. And you have children involved. Okay, we're not traumatizing these children any longer. All right, so I want y'all to stay blessed, stay healthy, stay humble, but most of all, peace.